let's get this started. Strap some drawers or whatnot. Hey you guys, it's your girl Coco Down, and I am back with another video. And this time it's going to be a girl talk video about, y'all ready for this? Give me 1 second. About how to keep a black man, period. This video is going to be about how to keep a black man. Yes, y'all, I'm going to give y'all 4 tips on how to keep a black man, how to keep him forever, and how to make him yours. This is not about those relationships that last about 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months. This is about long-term commitment on how to keep that black man, how to keep your relationship alive, and how to keep him right under your wing. So without further ado, if you love videos like this, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, tip 1. Tip 1 is basically be submissive. Nobody want a black woman that doesn't basically obey their man, that doesn't listen, that doesn't follow directions, that basically is just in their own world, just basically doing what they want to do. Like, you have to obey your man, you have to do right by your man, you have to listen to him, you have to entertain him, you have to just be all about him. Now, I'm not saying to just forget about your life, sis. What I'm saying is you have to include him in your world. Besides God, you have to make him your first priority. He is your king, and you have to do what your king says. Remember, you are the divine energy, and you created him to do all of the things you want him to do in your life, sis. So by that, you have to obey what he says, so both of y'all can work together as magic and black love. So basically, every time your man tells you what to do, like for instance, hey babe, can you watch the kids for me while I go to the store? Or hey babe, can you take out the trash? Hey, can you back the car out the garage for me while I get dressed? Or can you rub my back? Or can you make me a sandwich? Can you, when your king asks you to do these things, do it. Because sis, wouldn't you want him to do the same for you? Whatever you put into the relationship as being submissive to him, you get it right back. All females should be submissive to the masculine energy, not hold back. As black women, we were taught to hold back, not give in. We got so much built up all right here, and we got this mask on, and we're just trying to hide ourselves and prevent ourselves from being seen. Like, remove all of that, sis. Be submissive. Give in to your man. You know, just give in to him. Obey him. Do whatever he said. A lot of black women think that, oh, I'm not listening to him, I'm not doing nothing for him, I'm not doing nothing for him, he don't do nothing for me, and this, that, and the third. Sis, if you act like that, you're not going to get him to do what you want him to do. It's like, you have to have the same vibe, you have to have the same energy. So with all that being said, you have to be submissive to your man. Be that woman for him. Do what he asks of you. Step 2 is femininity. You have to be feminine, sis. Nobody wants a masculine woman. Nobody wants a woman that wants to do everything on her own. You know, the type of woman that says, I'm independent, I don't need a man for anything, I can do this all on my own, I can raise my kids by myself, I can take the trash out by myself, I don't need a man to get through life. All of those is a masculine type of energy. And when you live your life through that, and live your life as in you don't need a man, you won't have a man. Basically, when you live your life like that, men are going to look at you like, well, since she have everything, then maybe she don't need me. What does she need me for? And a lot of women like this are in the modern world. You know, those who have a 9 to 5, those who are very career driven, those who are passionate about their job, those who are passionate about their work. A lot of women like this is in a situation where they don't need a man, or they can use a man for something. When you have this type of mindset, all you're doing is damaging your love life, and you're damaging your future. If you want to be married, you are also damaging that ring that you can get in the future. You're damaging your relationships. You're damaging your reputation as being a woman in a relationship. Because you know, a lot of guys talk. When a guy bring you up and say they are dating you, 9 times out of 10, their friends gonna be like, oh no, why are you dating her? Oh no, I heard about her. Oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Most of the time, they are listening to their friends, because who doesn't listen to their friends? Basically, you have to be feminine. You have to act like a woman. That also ties in with being submissive. Be a woman. Raise your children. You know, be feminine. Just have the characteristics of being a woman. Look like a woman. Feel like a woman. And then you just will be automatically beautiful inside and out, because you carry a feminine vibrational energy that naturally heals a man, that naturally gives a man to you, that naturally lets a man pour into you. And once you're feminine, that man will also be feminine, because as gods and goddesses, we have masculine energy and we also have feminine energy. But when you're dating, y'all both combine that energy. So when you are feminine, you give all of that feminine energy to him, and he will give all of his feminine energy back. Therefore, that same black man, that same thug down the street, he will be emotional towards you. He will express his feelings towards you. Are you catching on to this? So basically, you have to be feminine. Don't be walking around here saying, I'm independent. No, you don't. No, you need a man. You need that masculine energy in your life, sis. Be a woman to your man. Be that black woman to your man. Not that strong black woman, because a lot of strong black women don't need a man. Be submissive. Be feminine. Step 3 is basically, it's not all about the money, sis. It's not all about the money. Stop listening to City Girls. Stop listening to Megan Thee Stallion. Stop listening to Big Lotto. All these female rappers is pushing an agenda to make the average black woman think that they don't need a man for nothing. They can go out and get their own bag or whatever. That's cool and all, but go out and get the bag with your man. A lot of people in the industry is pushing this agenda because simply they don't want black love. But that's another story. That's another topic. Money doesn't matter. Stop looking for a man that has all the dollars. Stop looking for a man that's top notch, where the ball is at, spend money on me. Get that mindset out your head, because a lot of real men is going to look at you as a price tag. They're going to come up to you and say, all right, how much? Once they get that money to you, they're going to think that you're their property. That's not how you handle things. You are no one's property. You are simply in a relationship. And once you're in a relationship and you follow these steps, that same man that has all the money is not going to treat you as his property. He's going to treat you as his woman, his wife, because you are not all about money. You value things more than money. You are submissive. You are feminine. And once you do that, you will build a strong relationship that's not revolved around money. You won't argue about money. You and him can grow together. You and him can build a foundation to which y'all both are making money together. All that broke boy, I don't need broke boys, don't get no beep or whatever, all that is BS. Not every black man got it like that. Not every black man is balling. If you really want me to break it down to you, you have to grow that man. You have to build that man. You have to be there for that man when he's down. So you mean to tell me that when he runs out of money, you're going? Do that makes any sense? That's not wifey type. That's not what they want. That's not what real men want. Real men wants a woman that will be by his side through thick and thin. So if you're going around saying broke dudes, dad, I don't need a broke dude. The men that do have the money don't want you because your mindset is all about money. Get out that money mind, sis. Get your own money. Y'all get money together, and that's how relationships work. It's not about the money. Tip 4 is the last tip, and I believe that this tip is very important because this tip basically ruins relationships like every day. Tip 4 is stop letting celebrity influencers influence your relationship. Every time you get on social media, you're going to see couples like Lil Durk in India, or Sierra and Russell, Alicia Keys, Swizz B, Summer Walker and Pharoah, I think that's his name. All these celebrity influencers gets girls to look at what these men are doing and say, oh, I want my man to do that, or why my man is not doing this. Or these celebrities is building a false representation of black love. All these celebrities that you see on social media is simply entertainment. You notice how none of these celebrities show you their arguments? None of these celebrities show you their problems. None of these celebrities show you what they're going through. That's why every time when somebody break up, everyone is shocked, or everybody's like, oh my God, I can't believe, why would he do that? Why are you feeding into that relationship, sis? Worry about yourself. Worry about your relationship. Focus on your relationship. Focus on your man. Focus on yourself. Focus on you. Focus on your life. Focus on yourself. It's good to look at other people's relationships and be like, oh, I see y'all, and leave it at that. You don't look at people's relationship and compare yourself. In my other video, I talk about how black women like to compare themselves on social media to other girls. That's a downfall because you look at yourself as them. Everybody is unique. Everybody has their own gifts. Everybody has their own attitude. Everybody has their own swag. Get a relationship that has y'all own swag. Get y'all own swag. Stop stealing everybody else's swag, because once you steal somebody else's swag, you're living in somebody else's reality. Live in your own reality. And I promise you, you are going to love your relationship because you won't look to other things. You are not letting celebrity influence you. You're not in a relationship for a Birkin bag. You're not in a relationship for money. You're not in a relationship for his looks. When you are in a relationship, just you and him, y'all are focusing on each other, and y'all are liking each other for who y'all are as an individual. Stop letting these rappers, singers tell you what a relationship is. You are a goddess, and you know what you want. You know what you need, and you know what you deserve. If you don't know what you deserve, tap in with yourself, meditate, know who you are, and know what you want as a woman. And when you do that, none of these celebrity influencers will get you to act a certain way or want him to act a certain way, because you love your man and he loves you. That's it for tip 4. Don't let none of these celebrity influencers influence you. Be your own relationship. So that is all for my 4 tips on how to keep a black man. I didn't get too in depth with it, but if you would like for me to get real in depth with it, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you share this video so we can talk more about this whole generational curse. We need more black love. We need more of our black men to love us. All of those tips that I just explained is basically why black men won't date us, because we have issues that align with those tips that I just gave you. And once you follow those tips, I guarantee you have a black man crawling to be with you. He's gonna like kiss your knees or something. So basically, that is how you keep a black man. You be submissive to your man. You obey him. You listen to him. No holding back your emotions. No holding back. Be him. Pour into him. Be feminine. Be a woman. Be that woman that he wants, to be that woman he desires, and just be that feminine. Don't be masculine. Nobody wants that. It's not about the money. Like I said, have your relationship that revolves around love and happiness, and the money will follow, and you will create your own foundation. And stop letting these celebrity influencers influence your relationship. Influence yourself. Be yourself. Focus on your relationship. Be your relationship. Build your own life. Live your own life. That is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more girl talk videos like this, make sure you leave a like I said, and make sure you share this video. And that is all for today. See you next time. Mwah.